sé que no te vayas, no te vayas cuando con ese cuerpito me quieres y no te quieres. Y no sé que te lo vayas, no te vayas cuando con ese cuerpito me quieres
Yeah. Turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Yeah. Yeah. Let's take it back to the 90s. Let's take it back to the 90s. Back to the 90s. Let's go. Yo, this the kind of groove that moves you, makes you wanna get up and dance, makes your body feel real good. So I wish somebody would mess up my groove tonight, cause I'm tryna rock alright. Get my house on all night. So DJ beat that shit. So DJ beat that shit. Yeah, beat that shit. DJ beat that shit. Yeah, beat that shit. It's my house. 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 Yo, this the kind of groove that moves you, makes you wanna get up and dance, makes your body feel real good. So I wish somebody would mess up my groove tonight, cause I'm tryna rock alright. Get my house on all night. So DJ beat that shit. Yeah, beat that shit. DJ beat that shit. Yeah, beat that shit. Beat that shit. It's my house. 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 Yo, this the kind of groove that moves you, makes you wanna get up and dance, makes your body feel real good. So I wish somebody would mess up my groove tonight, cause I'm tryna rock alright. Get my house on all night. So DJ beat that shit. So DJ beat that shit. Yeah, beat that shit. DJ beat that shit. Yeah, beat that shit. It's my house. 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 Yo, it's the kind of groove that moves you, makes you wanna get up and dance, makes your body feel real good. So I wish somebody would mess up my groove tonight, cause I'm tryna rock alright. Get my house on all night. So DJ beat that shit.
Always inside the endless impossible in a perfect world.
Inside you is a place filled with joy, creativity, intuition, peace, power, love. Inside you has been quiet for far too long. I go deep, like deep inside you. It is my job. I take you there. It is my job to take you there. To your higher self. To your higher self. To your higher self. To your higher self. Higher self. To your higher self. To your higher self. Deep inside you, I go deep inside you. There's no turning back. I go deep inside you. It is my job. I go deep inside you. It is my job. I go deep inside you. I take you there to your higher self. I take you there to your higher self. I take you there. I go deep inside you. I go deep inside you. Go deep inside you. I take you there to your higher self. To your higher self. To your
What a fine day to play 9 holes.
Oh, tap the brakes, pal. Your head says yes. Your bad hip says not so fast.
Come on, a little exercise, some fresh air.
Your hip needs fresh air? Really? Dude, what your hip needs is a fresh hip.
Is your body holding you back?
Let's see. I think I'll fix some spaghetti tonight.
Now how you gonna open that jar when your wrist is too sore to turn a doorknob?
Ouch! Why are these lids always screwed on so tight?
Put down the jar, pick up the phone, and call for a pizza.
Your bones and joints can say no at any age, keeping you from doing the things you always used to do. Yet a lot of people in pain decide to fight for their mobility and regain their lives. To read their stories and find your own inspiration, visit anationinmotion.org, a public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
The odds of a young girl being discovered by an industry insider while singing to herself pumping gas? 1 in 300 million. The odds of the daughter of a clergyman from Severn, Maryland spending 11 weeks at number 1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of selling over 40 million records? 1 in 800,000. And the odds of this musician and performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
All of us want to make a difference. As veterans.
Regional World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Booth 312, broadcasting off WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and theboothradio.com. Hopefully, you guys are doing all right today. It's Sunday here in Chicago, and, I think it's, Saturday in some of the UK. But we're doing good here, and the weather's not that bad. It's up and down. Mother Nature's definitely playing the game on us. Almost feels like a lottery draw, because it's like 50 here, 20 there, 13. It's almost like a lottery draw on these numbers that's coming around with the weather. But it's getting a little bit better. I think we're looking at some more 40s, maybe even some 50s here and there for next week. So definitely take the warmer weather as long as we can get it. If you guys just tuned in, you missed out on a great mix by our guest who opened up the show today, Larry Lust, who threw it down. And definitely a great job, brother. You definitely threw it down, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So, hold on. Your mic wasn't on.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No, definitely. And I know the crowd, the following, was definitely enjoying it as well. For those people who are on our YouTube channel, we saw that you guys are tuning in. We do appreciate it. Haven't had a chance to check out our other sites as well, but if you're on our YouTube channel, we have been seeing your responses and comments, and we do appreciate that. If you're watching us or listening to us on any of our platforms, please like, share, and follow. It means a lot to us, and we do appreciate the support, as we do try to support all of our guests. Larry, so you got an event to pop off to once you finish here. Let's first catch up with what you've been up to, and then we'll get into your event today. But what have you been up to since the last time you were here?
Once again, I want to start off. Thank you guys for inviting me. Appreciate all you do for the house community. A lot of people don't know or give you all the respect or your proper due. You all are a driving force in keeping this culture going, and I really appreciate you all bringing me back, Ron and yourself. So lately, just still grinding, man, enjoying the music. I do a monthly in St. Louis. It's called Sounds Her Way, so I'm doing that monthly. And besides that, some Wednesdays I'm over at Didi's on 123rd and Racine, doing events on that night too. So just trying to stay busy and keeping this music alive.
Okay. I mean, so you had that, was that one event that you had with Marquez that Wednesday? Is that a frequent thing that you're doing?
No, well, I'm trying to invite friends out there to help and support. Like we say, diversity in this community is what we need, and we all are networking together because everyone has their own network, so we'll build ours as well. So we don't want the same old names every time, and there's a lot of us out here doing this music, and we are good. You know, it's just not the big names that you see all the time. Not taking anything from them, but it's a lot of talented DJs out here that's not getting recognition, like you guys yourself. We all need more platforms so we can be heard.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. And then, I'm not trying to just put a halo over us, but one thing a lot of the platforms don't do is they only want to showcase the limelight DJs, those who have the major followings. You know, we try to show the support for the little man as well that doesn't get those opportunities. And we tell them when we come in, hey, give it your all, do your best, and then who knows where that will come from. But a lot of people don't get those opportunities, and we try to give those opportunities to everyone. So, that's one thing that we do love those who do that as well. And we know that there are some other platforms out there as well that do that, and we definitely applaud you for what you're doing as well. And Larry, you're doing a great job in everything you're doing, brother. And
thank you.
We're really happy to support everything you're doing as well. Now, you do have another event going on today, right after the show, as I mentioned. Why don't you talk about that one a little bit?
Well, today is George G. Spot Jackson's birthday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. George is a longtime Chicago DJ, been around for years. He produced music and everything. So we're celebrating his birthday at it's called The Beauty Bar on 43rd. I don't know the exact address, but.
I just had it's. I can't.
Okay, 810 East 43rd Street, right in Bronzeville. So we start at 3 and go to 9. So it's like a day party. It's me, George Jackson, Vernell Bird, and Mimi Fox, Miss Foxy. That's who's actually hosting the show. And so, it should be a good time. Got some talent on the bill, and we'll have a good time over there.
Right around the corner from the store, from the station, actually. So it's right down the street.
George is a phenomenal DJ, too.
Yes.
Absolutely.
He played for us a couple weeks back. We celebrated his birthday as well.
Right. It's his month.
It's his month. Yeah, he just wants to celebrate the whole month. Yeah, and he deserves it. He's a phenomenal producer, a good DJ,
he is.
and a nice guy.
Very stand-up guy, very hospitable. Him and his wife. So
yes. And it's ironic because when I returned back to Chicago, because I had moved away over 10 years ago, George and Vernell were the first people to give me a platform to play on when I returned. So it's like a full circle now, and I'm glad we get to celebrate his birthday and hang out with some good people.
Well, definitely, and it's a great thing to receive the support for what you do, and we're happy that people are supporting you and what you do because you're actually very well at what you do.
Thank you.
You proved it today. I mean, you definitely do a great job with your song selection and your blends and everything. You definitely saw the vibe coming through you while you're up there playing.
Yeah.
I was joking with him about that. You guys couldn't hear because you're listening to music, but I was joking with Larry about that because he was making love to those decks up there, and you could see the expressions on his face. If you're not sure what I'm talking about, make sure you go back at our podcast and check that out and watch that video again.
Now, you were talking about you got this event today at the Beauty Bar.
Yes.
Now you got some events coming up in March you want to talk about?
Yes. In March, once again, I do a monthly in St. Louis, and it's called Sound Soiree. And I try to bring, like I said, once again, other guests, other DJs that's not always getting that chance to be on a big bill. So this month, I'm bringing House 13. He's coming down with me.
Blue Moon Media.
And with me, Mark, Lewis, and Sailor, who are, like I said, we're just doing this for the music. And we're trying to bring different artists and give everybody a chance to show their talent because we all can be heard. And we need
Absolutely. Much love. Yeah, definitely. Again, I love the fact that you guys, you yourself, you're doing the same thing that we're trying to do is, to spread the love and grow our community. We have haters in the community, but we have a lot of those that do truly want to work together and grow the community and go back to the roots of the community where the diversity was all there under the one sound of house music.
Correct.
And that's definitely a great thing that some people are still doing it. So we do applaud you for that. So thank you so much, Larry.
So Larry, can you please tell everyone where they can find you, follow you, so they can stay in tune with the events that you got coming up? I know I'm going to go out there to St. Louis to support you and Sailor with House 13 out there, and I'm looking forward to that. But let everybody know where they can find you on social media.
Okay, I'm on Mixcloud is DJ Larry Luss. Just simple straightforward. Facebook fan page, Larry Lust. Everything is consistent. And on Instagram, DJ Larry Lust. So I do appreciate the support. And I once again thank you all for bringing me back. You guys are doing a phenomenal job. I really appreciate you and everything that you all are doing in the community and giving to the community.
Thank you so much, brother.
Thank you,
Thank
Larry.
you. We appreciate it. I want to give another quick few shout outs for birthday shout outs. One to a mutual friend of ours, Jason Wolf. We want to give Jason Wolf a happy birthday. If you guys missed out on his show, he was on our show here a few weeks back. Make sure you guys check that out. I think that was
last weekend.
Was that last? Not last week. It was 2 weeks
before.
2 weeks ago.
So 2 weeks ago. So as episode 241, I believe.
Something like that.
Go to Spotify, check out our episodes. We're trying to get all of our episodes up there, but you guys can always enjoy the ones that are up there now. Make sure you check that out and check out his mix because he definitely threw down as well. Also, I want to give birthday shout outs to some good friends of mine, great friends of mine, Malik and Malika. I love you guys both. Definitely hope you're enjoying your birthday and enjoying yourself for the whole weekend. And another close friend of mine, Tim Finnegan. Be safe out there. He's with the Chicago Fire Department. Much love to you, Tim. Be safe. Ron, what do you got?
I want to give a shout out to Angie Pat. Angie Pat's a big time supporter of DaBooth312. She has been really on her ball with her morning show. She has a morning talk show on Facebook. And she also does, I believe it's Wednesday nights with The Boss Up on Wednesday nights, and I believe that's from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. If I said it wrong, Angie, I'm sorry. But tune in, go to angiepad.com on Facebook, look her up, and catch her morning show every morning at 7:45. And her topics range from depression to a lot of other things. I mean, she has some really good topics she talks about. She's in the community. She is in the house music community as well. And she is a major supporter of the Red Lab and the Booth, so I want to give her a special shout out. She mentions both shows each and every day on her talk show every morning. So
thank you so much, Angie.
Awesome.
Big
Much love. Thank you.
Mad love out there. We will see you again. Angie was at the Safe House. We'll see everybody at Safe House again on March 10th from 10 to 2 a.m. And our special guests, one of them sitting right across from me, the man, the myth, the legend, the RT, the W, and Mr. DJ Wright. The Booth is in the house 2 times in a row. So that's going to almost complete the full circle. We got one other member we got to still work on, and you know who that is.
All right. Dave C., what's going on, my brother?
What's up, man? How are you?
Doing good. Doing great to have you in the studio again, man. I know you're so busy. You got a lot going on with you.
Yeah, I apologize, everybody
events,
out there.
Man. You got a lot of events coming up, brother.
I do. I try to stay busy, and spring's coming, so you got festival season and everything kicking in, and it's a beautiful thing. One of the things I can announce, I have been invited to participate on the board for House of Soul. So I am now a board member. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Nice.
Appreciate it. I mean, I don't know why they chose me, but we'll see how it goes. But I've been doing a bi-weekly event, 606 Cafe, Northside spot, very well known for house music. I've had Ron Carroll come through there already. And next Sunday, after you guys get off the radio station, unfortunately I won't be here, but we got an all-lady lineup next Sunday with people like Groove and Kiki, Soul Cat, Psycho Bitch, Dance, I forgot their whole name, Rose Red, she's going to be there.
Okay.
All right.
And Dance Loud. And Dance Loud, they're unbelievable. You have 2 females.
Banging event.
Yeah,
Okay.
2 females. Nice. One's a DJ and one's a percussionist.
Wow.
So they'll be tag teaming.
It's gonna be another packed house. Sounds like
it should be a packed house. Yeah.
All right. Well, save a little corner for us. So once we're done with the show here, we can slide in over there, man.
Yeah, well, there's going to be a lot of ladies there, so watch how you stay slide in.
Yeah.
I don't want to get.
I didn't say that, but okay.
That did open some doors. So.
The other thing is I do a yearly boat cruise, and I just locked it in. I just announced that Saturday, June 24th, I'll be doing my old school boat cruise on the Summer George. Firework cruise. It's from 8:30 to 11:30.
Fireworks again.
Yeah. You know what?
That was great. Yeah.
I put it out there because we did a couple in the afternoon, and we did fireworks, and I put it out there to the people, and everyone loves the fireworks because Navy Pier. They pull right in front of where the fucking, excuse my French, where the fireworks, beep, where
Live
it happens.
We're live.
We're live.
Somebody got to go to church and go do a couple of Hail Marys on that one.
But it's a real good time.
It was a flipping good time.
Yeah, it was a
flipping fireworks.
Oh, it was absolutely a great time. I loved when I went there, and definitely you guys got to check it out. It's a great event, absolute great event.
We're gonna get fined. We're gonna get fined for that one, but
I'm throwing the bill your way.
I'm just glad it was you and not me.
And I should know better.
Because my mama listens to this show sometimes, and I'm
Apologies, everybody.
I'm just trying to get invited back, so I'm glad it was you instead of me.
Hey, they might have a spot here. This chair might be open pretty soon.
We might have to have Dave's wife bring out the soap and the mouthwash on that one. Blah, 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 blah. But,
so yeah, I got a few more events, but that's further down the road, so we'll talk about that.
Okay.
I just wanted to let people know that my boat party is on for this year, and next
Good
Sunday.
to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, next Sunday we got 606 Cafe, so come on through if you can.
Okay.
All right, make sure you guys show up for that one because that is always a great time. Gotta love the 606. Great food, great vibe, great music. It's definitely a place to be. So make sure you check it out.
When it gets warm, there's a rooftop.
Oh yeah.
We going upstairs as soon as it's warm.
So I haven't experienced that one yet. So been in the restaurant cafe area, but never been on the rooftop for that one. So
okay.
Great.
So we are, as you see, we're rolling into March, and we're already throwing out the March events. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, and if you are a resident of Chicago, come check us out. Come and give us some support. And when you show up to these events, let us know, hey, where you heard us at. Where did you hear about 606 on the Booth 312? Right here where we bring the hottest sounds from the underground each and every Sunday from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. And we are blessed to have guests like Larry Luss that come on and treat us with their sounds of the versions of house music that they enjoy to play.
And that's free to hear. A lot of these events you'll be going to, you'll be paying $20 or more to get into just to hear someone like Larry Luss play. So we're honored to have him here to be able to, extend that to you guys, the listeners as well. So thank you. All right, guys. So when we come back, we're going to have our first resident mix by DJ Dave C, who'll be throwing down for you guys. Make sure you stick around right here for more to come on the best sounds of the underground, the Booth 312. Broadcasting from WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and DaBooth312.com. For more to come on the best sounds of the underground, the Booth 312. Broadcasting from WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and DaBooth312.com. For more to come on the best sounds of the underground, the Booth 312. Broadcasting from WIT 88.9 FM Chicago and DaBooth312.com.
get up, on time, 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 get up, on time,
There's been a rumor going around my school lately about a new draft, so I decided to check out the facts. Turns out there is no draft, and if there ever was going to be one, we'd have plenty of notice. But you know what else I found out? Young men like me still need to register with Selective Service when we turn 18. Why register when there's no draft? Well, first off, it's the law. Guys have had to register for almost 60 years. Second, if you're a guy living in the U.S. and you don't register, you get shut out of important opportunities like college loans, job training, good jobs, and even a driver's license in most states. But I guess for me, I register because it's the right thing to do. Things are crazy in this world right now, and if the country ever does decide it needs me, I'm going to do my part.
Guys, register with Selective Service when you turn 18. Go to sss.gov or your local post office.
If you're a guy turning 18, you need to register with the Selective Service System. It's the law, and we wanted to make absolutely sure you get the message, so we brought in someone we knew you'd pay attention to.
50 push-ups!
Hey, Coach.
Get on that computer! sss.gov! Not fast enough! 50 jumping jacks!
It's for your own good, because not registering with Selective Service could cost you a shot at college loans and grants, federal jobs, job training, and in most states, it could even cost you a driver's license.
I'm talking to you! Run that hill! 50 hills!
Go to sss.gov to register with Selective Service. 2 minutes and you're done. It's just something you have to do.
Pick up the pace! 50 ballet jumps over the alligator pit!
Register with Selective Service at sss.gov within 30 days of turning 18. If you don't, the consequences could be ugly.
Don't you smirk at me! 50 belly flops into moving traffic!
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Every
arena blanca, pidiendo bendición a una santa. Bellos ríos y lagos, el día de los tres magos. Mofongo de chón, dominó y tomando ron. Fiestas patronales, bailando salsa sobre el lado. Canción del coquí, siempre viverán en mí. Y lo que sabe, lo que digo, quiero oír lo que sabemos. Que sí somos boricuas de verdad. Dígame, huepa, todo lo que da. Porque yo soy boricua.
Chicago. Chicago.
Fine day to play 9 holes.
Oh, tap the brakes, pal. Your head says yes. Your bad hip says not so fast.
Come on, a little exercise, some fresh air.
Your hip needs fresh air? Really? Dude, what your hip needs is a fresh hip.
Is your body holding you back?
Let's see. I think I'll fix some spaghetti tonight.
Now how you gonna open that jar when your wrist is too sore to turn a doorknob?
Ouch! Why are these lids always screwed on so tight?
Put down the jar, pick up the phone, and call for a pizza.
Your bones and joints can say no at any age, keeping you from doing the things you always used to do. Yet a lot of people in pain decide to fight for their mobility and regain their lives. To read their stories and find your own inspiration, visit anationinmotion.org, a public service message from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons.
The odds of a young girl being discovered by an industry insider while singing to herself pumping gas? 1 in 300 million. The odds of the daughter of a clergyman from Severn, Maryland spending 11 weeks at number 1 on the U.S. singles charts? 1 in 19 million. The odds of going on to win 6 Grammy Awards? 1 in 1.4 million. The odds of selling over 40 million records? 1 in 800,000. And the odds of this musician and performer having a child diagnosed with autism? 1 in 150. I'm Toni Braxton, and I encourage you to learn the signs of autism at autismspeaks.org. Early diagnosis can make a lifetime of difference. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Booth 312, broadcasting now WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago, DaBooth312.com. And the best sounds in the underground coming from Chicago, which is a great place to be at, especially when we have some great DJs. We had Larry Lust open up and start the show off for us, and we had Dave C following up with definitely some great heat. I don't know what I'm going to do now because you guys definitely kicked it off strong. So I guess I'm going to have to try to match or take it up a notch, so we'll see. But hopefully I can make you guys proud with my mix, closing it out today. So hopefully we'll do a great job. Hey, guys, if you're not doing anything later on today, we got something for you to do. Go check out George G. Spot's event. Make sure you say happy birthday to George G. Spot and Larry Lust, who you heard and saw here on the Booth 312. Make sure you go check them out.
And Vernell Bird. Make sure you let them know if you didn't know about their event and you found out here. Make sure you let them know that you heard it here from the Booth 312. I want to give a shout out to our own resident DJ, DJ Fatman. Thank you for tuning in, my brother. He's off today, but he is still in the house.
Hey, I thought you were coming in the studio today, Fatman. What happened?
I did too, I did, but it's all good. He's still tuned in.
That's fine. Much love.
We got Rosalie, which she is a devoted fan and member of the booth.
Absolutely.
As well as the Red Lab. Thank you for sharing just another day with us. Rosalie out there in Ohio. We got Angie Pat in the house, Chicago's own Angie Pat. You can tune into her every day from 7:45 till 8 a.m. every weekday, and then on Wednesday evenings for the Boss Up at 8 o'clock till 10 p.m. And she discussed an array of views and topics, that you might be in common with, and you could share your insight with her when she's talking about these topics. I want to give a shout out to Marquez Antonio. Our one and only Marquez Antonio is partnered up with Dave C over there at 606, and they have a all-girl DJ event coming up soon. You want to talk about that, Dave?
Yeah, next Sunday at 606 Cafe, which is by Chicago Avenue in Ashland.
I think it's 1641.
Yeah,
East.
I wasn't expecting that.
Chicago Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something.
East or west? No, it's west.
Is it west?
West Chicago.
It's west. Okay, hold on. Here we go. 1641 West Chicago Avenue, 606 Cafe. We got Rose Red, Soul Cat, Groove and Kiki. We got Dance Loud and Psycho Biatch. Phenomenal DJs.
Very phenomenal
all of
DJs.
them from beginning to end.
We've had Psycho Bitch here on the show, and she's graced us with her music. Used to follow her over there at the Crowbar back in the day.
Yeah.
So
I played at Medusa's, Crowbar.
I love her energy every time she plays. I mean, she is an epitome for female DJs. I mean, seriously, I love her vibe. You know, anyone could go up to her, talk to her, very friendly. I've known her for quite a few years now, and Val is a wonderful, wonderful person.
Yeah.
You know, big heart. So definitely, I'm excited. Hopefully I can make it right away after the studio, but if not, I'm going to try to be there before you close. Hopefully you check out as many sets as possible. But yeah, definitely going to be a great night. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty packed event because that lineup is great.
We're getting really good response, which I'm glad you said that. If anybody out there plans on attending, my advice, get there early. Seats are limited. It is my daughter's birthday that weekend as well, so we'll be celebrating that.
Tables and seats are limited. So.
Yes.
So get there early.
Plenty of room, but just seats are limited because we need room for dancing.
And we got our own, once again, residents again over at 60 East Ontario at the Safe House on March 10th. You're going to have RTW and DJ Reich throwing it down on the ones and twos with myself and Drastic J. So that is March 10th from 10 to 2 a.m. There is no cover at Safe House. There is a parking garage right around the corner on Rush Street where you can park, or if you find parking on the street after 10, you can run that risk if you want to.
So both events, no cover. That's nice.
No cover for either events. Big room, big dance floor area at both events. Great music. Cannot match that lineup that our Dave C has, but hey, we got RTW, and he's about to throw down for you right now on the ones and two, and we got our very own house DJ Reich, Brian Reich, who's going to be performing with us as well. So we got some jam-packed stuff coming up, and as Larry Luss mentioned, we're going to be going out to St. Louis, we being myself, out there to support Larry Lust, House 13 from Blue Moon Media, the St. Patty's weekend. That's St. Patty's weekend coming up. So, hey, jam-pack March. So if you ain't got nothing to do, you got something to do.
You know, I just remembered something big, if you don't mind me. That same weekend, I believe that's the last weekend of March, first weekend of April, right there, right? Is that, am I correct?
For what?
For St. Patrick's Day.
It is. No, it's the middle of the March.
Oh, okay. Well, then no. Well, that last weekend in March, I will be playing down in New Orleans for the Irish Italian float parade. The parade. I'll be on a float DJing. We'll be playing also at a couple of places out there. I played last year.
Hopefully you're not playing vinyl, because on a float be bouncing.
No vinyl on the float. There's no room for it, but it is a good time though. It
looked like it last year when you had the pictures.
It's the second biggest parade in New Orleans, next to Mardi Gras, of course. And all the parishes come out.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get down there for Fat Tuesday, maybe do something down there.
Oh, yeah. It's unreal down there. It's unreal. It's a good time. Yeah. So I will be there that last weekend in March.
Okay.
And it'll be good. It'll be a good one.
Okay. So jam-packed for March. And that's just the tip of the spear, because we're going to go through March so quick and be into April, and it's spring. So the booth has a picnic coming up. So stay tuned for that. And the month would be June. So be on the lookout and be listening out for that information with a lineup to be announced coming soon. So we'll be putting that out. So keep your ear peeled. And if you're in the Chicagoland area, make sure you're here at any of the events. Make sure you let them know that you heard about it right here on the Booth 312, the hottest sounds for house music's underground scene. So without further ado, we're going to get into the mix with Aura TW. How are you feeling? What are you feeling like playing today?
A little techie. I think we're going to do some tech house today.
Okay. We're going to get a little tech house. Not techno house. There is no techno house. It's tech house.
We're going to do a little Latin tech. That's what I think.
Latin tech. He's really twisting. He's squeezing.
I'm going to do some Polish tech with a side of German Schnitzel.
Bratwurst. a side with bratwurst and some onion, garlic, and pepper. So, yes, we're going to fry it up on the frying pan when Mr. RTW gets up on them wheels of steel and starts getting them turning and getting that heat on because, you know, the heat is in the mix. And, again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in each and every Sunday with us. Continue to show us your love and support because we need it. We definitely do. And the artists and DJs that we bring on the show, we're trying to introduce as many people to the house music community that, like Rob said, and you said it perfectly, Rob, with our guest, Larry Lust, you know, we try to showcase those DJs that are trying to build their brand, build their name, and those that have their name already built are welcome to come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, we're going to go pay some bills, and then we'll be right back with RTW on the ones and twos. Take us to commercial, sir.
All right. Stick around right here for more to come. Yours truly, DJ RTW, will be throwing down on ones and twos for the best sounds of the underground right here in the Booth 312, broadcasting out WIIT 88.9 FM Chicago and DaBooth312.com.
There's been a rumor going around my school lately about a new draft, so I decided to check out the facts. Turns out there is no draft, and if there ever was going to be one, we'd have plenty of notice. But you know what else I found out? Young men like me still need to register with Selective Service when we turn 18. Why register when there's no draft? Well, first off, it's the law. Guys have had to register for almost 60 years. Second, if you're a guy living in the U.S. and you don't register, you get shut out of important opportunities like college loans, job training, good jobs, and even a driver's license in most states. But I guess for me, I register because it's the right thing to do. Things are crazy in this world right now. And if the country ever does decide it needs me, I'm going to do my part.
Guys, register with Selective Service when you turn 18. Go to sss.gov or your local post office.
If you're a guy turning 18, you need to register with the Selective Service System. It's the law, and we wanted to make absolutely sure you get the message, so we brought in someone we knew you'd pay attention to.
50 push-ups!
Hey, Coach.
Get on that computer! SSS.gov! Not fast enough! 50 jumping jacks!
It's for your own good, because not registering with Selective Service could cost you a shot at college loans and grants, federal jobs, job training, and in most states, it could even cost you a driver's license.
I'm talking to you! Run that hill! 50 hills!
Go to sss.gov to register with Selective Service. 2 minutes and you're done. It's just something you have to do.
Pick up the pace! 50 ballet jumps over the alligator pit!
Register with Selective Service at sss.gov within 30 days of turning 18. If you don't, the consequences could be ugly.
Don't you smirk at me! 50 belly flops into moving traffic!
Reaching the World Entertainment presents The Booth. Check us out every Sunday on WIIT 88.9 FM in Chicago, 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. Download that free app, tune in, and get the best sounds of the underground with The Booth.
Agáchalo, 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 agáchalo.
geral que bum 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 pra geral que
In my house, it's just house all the time. House all the time. House all the time. In my house, it's just house all the time. 303-808-909. In my house, it's just house all the time. 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 In my house, it's just house all the time.
brain. La-di-da-di-dee. La-di-da-di-da. Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee. La-di-da-di-da. Charleston was once the rage, History has been a stage, And the beat goes on. Beat goes on. And the beat goes on. Beat goes on. Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee. La-di-da-di-da. Charleston was once the rage, History has been a stage, And the beat goes on. Beat goes on. 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 Drums keep pounding a rhythm to the brain. La-di-da-di-dee. La-di-da-di-da.
The bass, the snare, bring it to the club, and I whip my hair. The beat, the drum, the snare, and I whip my hair. The beat, the drum, the snare, and I whip my hair. The beat, the drum, the snare, and I whip my hair. The beat, the drum, the snare, and I whip my hair.
Eita, é a metralha dos bailes, só mandelão.
Só couro brabo, me chamam de proibido, porque eu vicio rápido. Só couro brabo, me chamam de proibido porque eu vicio rápido.
Vamos entrar dos bailes. Vamos entrar dos bailes. Só modelão.
Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real. Cada vez que voy al mar pusieron a cantar a las 5 de la mañana el papuil y el pavo real, y clarín de las montañas, águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real. Cada vez que voy al mar se me presenta mis penas y al ver la profundidad de mi amante navega. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como un pavo real. Calandra que vas volando, recorriendo todo el espacio con tu pico recogiendo el rocío nacarado. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como un pavo real. Clarín de las montañas, águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real. Calandra que tanto canta, se le mira sin hilero, dime por cuánto le canta a mi niño compañero. Águila del monte será, se le oyen las voces como el pavo real.
Music. give them motivation, no altercation. Let's rock the nation. Music is the medication. Come on and place with interaction. So we have to give them motivation, no altercation. Let's rock the nation. Music is the medication.
room and sweep my yard. You better brush it good or we go fall apart. Don't give me no shortcut thing. You have all day and night. I have to satisfy, so you better do it right. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Throw your waist in it now. Tell your body you're 10. Work it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown? It's what you come to do. Just remember that. And don't pick my fruits. You can put them back. You start off walking nice with that big broomstick. Now you're easing back like you spread it spread. What you waiting for? Put your back in it. Just a little more. Throw your waist in it now. Tell your body you're 10. Work it hard and long. When you finish that, how are you go downtown? Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Come up, 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 come up. If you're gonna save the day and you're hearing what I say, I feel your touch, your kiss is not enough. And if you believe in me, don't think my love's not for real. I won't take nothing less than a deeper love. Let me tell you, you know,
Do you dart in front of cars? Here's a tough one. Do you have plumage? Do you rub your body against things to mark them?